Heyo friends, welcome back to Cardboard Friends. We're back with the first ever annual Cardboard Friends House Tournament, round 2. Now first off, I want to apologize for looking like a bum. It's now past midnight while I'm filming this, and I've been feeling like death for the past 4 or 5 days now, which leads me to the next thing I was going to say, which is, sorry, this video is posted a week late. I know I've been posting videos on Wednesdays the past few weeks or so, and that I missed posting last Wednesday, so I just wanted to say sorry. Another thing that happened is I actually originally finished editing this video last week, exported it, immediately deleted the project file, only to find out that the audio was completely missing. Yep. So that was fun. Because of that, I had to completely start over with editing this video. So I'm sorry if things may seem a little rushed or half-assed at some points. I just really wanted to get this video out to you guys as fast as possible. So thank you all for all of your patience. You're the best. Lastly, the thing I'm mostly here for is to clear up the rules of the tournament for you guys a little bit. I feel like explaining the rules in the first video came off as a little confusing, so I just wanted to make sure you guys understand the rules of the tournament and how everything is set up. Alrighty? So, rule number 1, no ban list. Now I know that's rule 1, but as said in the first video, most of us are most likely still playing with the usual commander bans, and yes, some of us are using Mana Crypt and or Jeweled Lotuses, as you may see in these upcoming games. Rule number 2, proxies are allowed. You'll definitely be seeing some proxies in this video for sure. Rule number 3, first mulligan is free or friendly mulligan as per the use of EDH tournaments. Rule number 4, starting players decided before hands are revealed. Again, another common rule in EDH tournaments. Rule number 5, each round is best of 1. We clearly didn't make enough time for this tournament. Rule number 6, now I know this isn't written on the chart that my amazing girlfriend made for me. That's because I forgot about this, and don't really know if this counts as a rule, but overall I forgot to tell my girlfriend, therefore she didn't write it in the chart. Rule number 6, if you sat out or didn't play a game or / match for a round, you automatically gain half a point. Now, those of us that gained half a point were me, number 1, Jacob B, who is number 7, and David, who is number 4. Next, I'm gonna go through everyone's number real quick, and then lastly after that, we'll get into how each round is set up. Tournament numbers are, number 1, me, Kirk, hello. Number 2, Jacob L. Number 3 is Q. Number 4 is David. Number 5 is Justin. Number 6 is Zoie. And number 7 is Jacob B. And now lastly, how each round is set up. So round 1 consists of round 1 game 1, which is me versus Jacob L. Round 1 game 2, which is Q versus David. And round 1 game 3 is Justin versus Zoie. Now round 2 game 1 is Jacob B versus Zoie. Game 2 is Justin versus David, and round 2 game 3 is Q versus Jacob L. Round 3, and I think this is the chart that might be a little flipped, might be backwards, you know, words. This chart might be a little bit backwards, and we figured that, or I found that out last minute, a little too late. So, sorry. You're gonna have to bear with me here, but round 3, game 1 consists of me versus Jacob B. Round 3, game 2 is Jacob L versus Zoie, and game 3 is Q versus Justin. Now, with all that being said, let's go into round 2, game 1. Enjoy the video, y'all. Enjoy the video. Heyo, friends, we're back with round 1. Round 2, game 1.
Good job.
You got it right.
Dude, you did it like 3 times.
I know.
Yeah. Would you like some fries with that? 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 Son of a bitch!
Did it again. All right.
So what are you guys playing?
Alright, so I'm playing Tormod the Desecrator.
Yeah, we got Jacob versus Zoie, by the way.
And Sakashima with 1,000 Faces, which is probably better known as Garuda, which is a 6-mana 6/6 legendary demon kraken that is a companion. So this has a deck building restriction on top of the commander deck building restriction of the 2-color combo. My deck can't have any odd converted mana cost cards. Only even converted mana cost cards. That is the deck restriction of this deck.
So nothing that costs 1 mana, 3 mana,
Yes.
5 mana. And how many hand-drawn proxies do you have in your deck?
7.
I'm sorry, how many poorly hand-drawn proxies? do you
How
have?
many perfectly normal proxies that are just like any other proxy that you'd find anywhere?
How much?
It better be stick figures
Yeah.
for how you're hyping
They
it
are.
up. It better be
They
like
are.
caveman
Yeah,
draws.
they are.
Okay.
How much extra editing work are you running in your
0.
deck?
He's gonna be doing it anyway. Yeah. So that's that.
You gotta like have a floating real card over his proxy the whole time.
But yeah, I'm basically playing Garuda and Garuda and Garuda and Garuda and Garuda and Garuda and Garuda. That's basically what my deck is.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
She's playing.
I'm
Kemba,
playing
get ahead.
The same thing as last time.
Whoa! Shuffle your decks so the audience can see it.
I already
doing it
shuffled.
again.
I can't. My hands are too tiny, and I'm hurting
do it
them.
on
I'm
the
cutting it
camera.
like that.
So they know we're not fucking rigging the games.
It's not rigged. I swear. I'm
Gonna do one of these guys.
I'm waiting.
On the show.
Beating 11.
3. Jacob
Very good.
goes first.
Cool.
Well, you get to choose who goes.
I don't know.
I
I
will
read that as
choose-
a 12. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
I will choose to go
I
first.
saw it as 12.
Yes.
Wait, did
Okay.
you bottom one?
Yeah, I did. Path of Ancestry tapped go.
What?
Path of
Path of Ancestry tapped go.
Okay.
It taps for 1 mana of any color. And if I cast a human, rogue, zombie, or wizard, I get to scry 1, which will never happen.
I'm playing my one land, which
did.
is a plains.
It is indeed.
I'm gonna tap for 1, and I'm gonna cast the Shield of the Avatar.
What does it do?
If a source would deal damage to equipped creature, prevent X of that damage, where X is the number of creatures you control. And I'm just casting it.
Cool.
And
Wow,
then-
that's not crazy. That's
Totally
pretty crazy.
forgot that I had that in my deck.
Oh.
Wait, what does the equip cost?
Its equip cost is 2. And
That's
then for
actually-
2,
that's pretty
I
good.
could attach to target creature you control, equip only as a sorcery.
Yeah.
But I'm just not. I don't.
That's kind of
Yeah.
insane.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
that's actually
grasp
really
on
good.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I know that's like
You
six-
good?
And then I pass. Yeah. And then
Yeah, she just doesn't
Island,
get dealt damage.
Mind Stone. It's a
He's
mana rock.
ramping.
I
Kill
can
him.
also tap it and sack it. Draw a card. Go ahead.
He's a threat.
Island. That's true.
Yeah.
I feel
Untap.
threatened. I untap, and then I draw. And then I'm gonna play my 1 land, and I'm gonna cast Horn of Valhalla.
Okay.
And it says equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you
Hell
control.
That's actually said wrong. It should be Horn of Valhalla because the Valhalla was a heavily Romanized, I don't know, version, a Shakespearean version of that name, so it's actually Horn of Valhalla.
Well, there's an A at the end of it, so I'm gonna say it however I want.
I'm not saying that for you. I'm saying that Magic the Gathering is wrong.
Okay.
Alright, you got anything else?
Whatever you think.
No, I
Hank.
pass.
Cool.
Yeah, I understand.
Draft turn.
Yeah.
4 Hedron Archive.
Shot, am I?
No.
Dude, he's ramping.
That's some
He's-
ramp, dude.
He's ramping like a fucking person in a wheelchair.
Go ahead.
over there.
I don't have any. I'm gonna untap.
That was a top deck.
I'm gonna untap, and then I'm gonna draw.
That's pretty good.
Oh god, and then I'm gonna play lands. Tap for 3. And put Kemba out.
Mhm.
What do you have out right now?
Yeah, keep your mana, keep your stuff separate.
Yeah, and
I have an island, a swamp, a Path of Ancestry, a Mind Stone, which taps for 1 mana, and I could pay 1 and sack it to draw a card. and a Hedron Archive, which has for 2 mana. I can pay 2 and sack it to draw 2 cards.
Oh,
It's
so,
the same thing.
so there's nothing to like block or
No.
anything. Okay.
Yeah, you can't take this turn anyway because she's
Yeah.
passing it.
Yeah.
Oh, she's too.
She's
Okay.
just-
Okay. Well, then I pass. I have no
Yeah,
city.
she's hairballing right now.
I'm just.
being pulled from her world.
It's like,
Turn.
why?
I mean,
Having like a
could do
lovely
that.
dinner with her husband and then just got fucking
Yeah.
ripped into a portal
Oh, he's coming soon.
to
too.
fight
He'll-
eldritch
he'll-
horrors beyond her imagination.
She's like living.
I'll play a
in
Talisman
peace.
of Dominance.
Oh my
The
god!
fuck is
Stop
wrong?
ramping.
And then I'll
dude.
tap 3 and I'll cast a Phyrexian Metamorph, paying 2 life. Yeah, I'll just pay for it because I'm not stupid. Otherwise known as a Hedron Archive.
No! Why would he do that?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now he has 9 mana.
He has 9 mana.
Great.
Which is
We're
enough-
going
which is exactly enough
to
to cast
buy
your
it
commander
and cast it.
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can catch
Shit.
mana. You can catch Gruta next turn.
That's brutal.
That's so brutal.
It's pretty
In
good.
what? 4 turns?
This is turn 4 or 5, I think.
4.
One of those two.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
missed lands.
Oh,
You
wait.
played a land every turn, so it's turn 4.
Yeah.
I'm untapped. I
Yeah.
untapped. I'm drawing. Tap for 3, and I'll equip Kemba with the Horn of Valhalla.
Okay. So it gets +1/+1.
Mhm. So she's
Cool.
3, 5.
Mhm.
And then I'll swing at you with Kemba
For 3.
for 3.
I will take
3,
3.
5. Okay. And then I pass.
Okay. His land.
You're about to lose the game.
Yeah.
Let me see your hand.
3. I'm gonna buy Garuda. I'm gonna cast Garuda. When Garuda enters the battlefield, we both mill 4, and I can get a creature that is an even CMC of the milled cards on the battlefield.
So I look through
So we both mill 4.
You put the top 4 cards of your deck into the graveyard.
into my graveyard?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, like face up or face
Yes.
down?
Yeah.
Face up.
Face up.
Do I look at all of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
I'm gonna take a Sakashima student,
Yep.
otherwise known as Ninja Garuda.
Okay.
And Ninja Garuda is gonna die to the legend rule, and we're gonna do the Garuda thing again. So we're gonna mill
So
4.
you're gonna mill another 4. He's gonna pretty much do this infinitely.
No, I missed.
You
You missed?
Yep. We'll see if she has any even CMC things. What do you got?
I have 2 in all of it, or in just
just
these
Yeah,
4?
in all-
I have
in
2
those 4.
lands, and then a Regal Kara
It's-
Call.
It's a 4 mana and then I think a 3 mana.
Okay, what's the 4 mana?
It's a 4 mana and a 5 mana.
What's the formula thing? Leon and Abundus. Sure, I guess it's the only thing I can do. Thank you.
So it's yours now?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he whiffed you. You don't.
I
lose.
whiffed. Yeah.
So you're chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't lose
and then
that.
I'll pass.
You didn't lose that time.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so now I untap.
Just be happy you're still alive.
Okay. Be grateful, damn it.
Yeah.
Get a
And then I
cat.
draw a card.
Get a cat.
You get a
first.
cat.
Oh, and I get a cat. Cast and then equip the Darksteel Axe onto Kemba, which
What does it
is
do?
Darksteel Axe is indestructible. Effects that say destroy, don't destroy it. Equip creature gets +2/+0.
What is she?
Hold it in
She's a
his,
5/5.
How big is
He's
her?
No.
got his Caesar deck.
+1/+1 for each creature you
Uh,
control.
Oh, so she's 6'6".
2, 3, 4.
Sample pack.
5,
Sample
6.
collector boost.
She's
that
6'6".
comes in the
Yeah.
deck
How big is Gruta?
with 2
6'6".
cards in it. One of them was a full art blood fortress.
Upward Valor. Nice.
So I can
I might be very
swing
interested
You want to.
in
If you want
obtaining that
with
from
that.
you to supplement.
If you block.
If I
it,
block
I
with
know.
with Garuda,
Switch it
they'll
out
both
before.
die. If I block
can
with
give
this,
you
then
a-
this will die.
however much it's worth.
Or I can just take
or
the
I could
6.
just give you a straight trade if it's not worth anything.
Well, I don't want Kemba to die,
Mm-hmm.
so pass.
Okay. Sakashima, probably better known as Garuda.
Okay.
Uh,
Probably better known as.
Sakashima says that the legend rule doesn't apply to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means he gets to keep the other Gruta now.
Yep. So we
Okay.
both mill 4.
No 4. Top 4. Did you miss again?
I whiffed again, yes.
Was
Pierce
that
to a
all
paladin or
lines?
Saram?
I'll take the... It doesn't matter, they're both the same. Give me the SRAM. Thank you.
Dude, he's whiffing hard. That's
I am
pretty crazy.
hard
He has
whiffing,
28
in
in
fact.
that deck?
Yeah, there's a lot.
This is a tournament game.
It is indeed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
true.
right. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's what happens
This
at
is very
tournament
true.
game. He's not getting lands. He's whiffing every fucking Garuda trigger. Though, he's about to get another
I have
one.
a colorless floating. I'm gonna cast Persist. It says return target non-legendary creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with -1/-1 counter on it. I'm going to return target Sakushima Student.
You mean...
Probably better known as Garuda.
Yeah. No 4?
Yeah, we're both gonna mill 4. I have I have 1 mana floating. Gigantoplasm. It can enter as a copy of any creature, otherwise known as Garuda.
Do it again.
So we go again. Undercover Operative. Probably better known as Garuda.
Cool, go again.
Sakashima's Protege.
Yep.
Probably better known as Garuda.
Yeah,
We go again.
he's going infinite.
We miss.
No.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at 5 6/6s?
6 6/6s.
6 6/6s?
Well, one of them is not bad. What was that top 4 right there?
Like how much it costs?
No,
So, any
I just need
creatures?
a
Any creatures?
yeah.
No
creature.
creatures.
No
You're
No creatures?
Double
Okay.
whiff.
Cool.
So 35. Oh, you keep going?
I'm gonna cast Siren's Ruse, targeting my Sakashima's Protege because
So
I can.
it flickers it?
It flickers it.
Yeah. So
No four.
it exiles it and then it brings it back to the battlefield.
It's a
Re-
Garuda.
Redoes its trigger.
I got Sakashima the Imposter.
Otherwise
We go again.
known as Garuda.
Otherwise known as a Garuda.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We got Visage Bandit, probably better known as Garuda. Evil Twin, probably
Cool.
better known as Evil Garuda.
So you do it again. So,
So we go again.
Zoie?
We miss. What do you got?
Jacob, you have with lethal on
No
board.
creature.
No creature.
Yes.
Yeah.
They can't attack.
Next turn they can.
Yes. This is true. You got no creatures. Okay, cool. Yeah.
How many Garudas do you have now?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Garudas.
9 Garudas.
9 Garudas. There's 6 6s except for one of them, which is a 5.
So I gotta
I will pass
switch
turn.
battery cannon.
Okay.
Battery.
I'm gonna cast my land.
Here,
Hell yeah.
play.
I'll cast
how I feel,
Oblation,
Okay.
which says the owner of target non-land permanent shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards.
Okay, what are you targeting?
And I'm targeting the one.
Sakashima?
Yeah, the one
Okay.
that takes the
It's gonna go in the command zone.
rule away.
I'm gonna shuffle 1 and draw 2. Technically, all of them could have been Sakashima of 1,000
Also,
Faces
technically,
Garudas.
all of them.
They
could
all
have-
could have been all of them, but I didn't say that that was the case.
And then I'll swing at you with Kemba. And Kemba is
8/8.
8/8. Okay.
Block.
Anything else?
Graveyard.
He's back on your board.
pass.
He's back in the graveyard.
We're gonna start with a mana crypt. This is my mana crypt.
That's a great man.
It's a great mana
I
crypt.
fucking hate that you proxy into mana.
I have one right there.
Pull it out.
Pull it, prove
I don't
it.
want it. It's a pain in the ass.
No, it's fine. I have 2 shittily I have 2 very big proxy cards in my deck.
I'm gonna cast Treasure Cruise.
Oh! No! Look, he's using it!
He's
Look,
going on
guys,
a cruise!
I told you that that card was going to be valuable one day, and it is kind of only the foil version. That's why I bought a playset of them in foil, and now I can't find them.
You bought a playset of treasure cubs?
Cruises in foil. Because I saw that card and I was like, this has to be valuable one day. And they are technically. They're like $7 a piece, I think, in foil.
Land return. Four for Tormod the Desecrator. And 6 for Sakashima the Imposter, otherwise known as Garuda.
What does Tormod do?
Tormod says whenever one or more cards leave my graveyard, I get a tapped 2/2 black zombie.
Also, I would like to say that was my idea. When we were looking at things, because Tormod is a very very cool card.
So we're gonna do a Garuda trigger again. I'm gonna get a Spark Double, which is a non-legendary Garuda.
It doesn't matter.
It's a non-legendary Sakashima of 1,000 Faces Garuda.
Separate the pile of the copy versions. There are copies of each other.
It's going straight like that. Okay, we're gonna get another thing. I'm also gonna get a 2/2 zombie. This is my 2/2
Which
zombie.
I fucking love that. Here's the thing.
We're gonna do another
This
thing.
deck is so cool. As much as it is just getting waterboarded.
Do it again,
It is just getting waterboarded by fucking Garuda triggers.
Wait, you whiffed?
I got an Archaeomancer.
No, you got an Archaeomancer,
Which I will take the Archaeomancer. Archaeomancer will enter the battlefield, and I will return target instant or
trigger?
sorcery from my graveyard to the battlefield. And I will also get a Tormod, or to my hand, yeah. I'll also get a Tormod trigger. I'll go ahead and get an instant or sorcery. I'm gonna get Planar Incision, and then I'm gonna cast Planar Incision, targeting Spark Double.
What does it do?
Exile target artifact or creature, and then return to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter.
Pause.
Okay, so before the cut, I cast Planar Incision targeting my Spark Double, which should have been my Phyrexian Metamorph, but I'm stupid. So it's gonna flicker out and come back with an extra +1/+1 counter. Spark Double itself comes in with a +1 counter.
What?
So it's a thing. It's gonna be a Sakashima, it's gonna be a Garuda. So we're gonna both move 4. And I missed again. Did you get any even converted mana cost creatures?
I have a 4.
She is an Audrey.
What is it?
Yeah, Lunar Marshal.
Does it matter? None of my creatures have any abilities. I'll take it anyway, because I might as well.
Yeah.
Why not?
Thank you.
Free Walker.
Free Walker. And then I'm gonna go into Wombat.
For sure.
Yeah, these just came in, but these have been in. So I'm gonna attack you with Garuda and Garuda. So it's 12 damage total. And then after that I will pass the turn.
And I'm gonna cast Day of Judgment, which destroys all creatures.
Yeah, I decided to continue to do the things instead of keeping up. Kind of spell that I should have kept up. That I had in my hand that I should have kept up. Yeah.
So that goes in my graveyard now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then these go away for me.
Yep.
And then I pass, right? 'Cause I don't really have. I can't. I've already tapped for 4. I have nothing to attack.
Yeah,
with, so-
no, you fucking just may have won the game actually.
Okay, that's pretty sick. Good for me.
Are you passing after that?
I am passing.
Okay. At the beginning of my upkeep, I have to flip a coin. I'm actually gonna flip a d6. Odds are bad. If I roll odds, then I'll lose 3 life. Even.
And that deck is always the odds are bad.
Yeah, exactly. Odds are bad. I'll draw for turn. That's a nuts card. I'm gonna play a Volrath Stronghold. It's a legendary land. This is a very, very expensive proxy.
Okay, flex.
Yeah. It's a legendary land that I can tap for colorless, or I can pay 1 and a black and tap it to put a creature from my graveyard to the top of my library. And then I'm gonna play a casual Limdual's Vault. It's an instant that I could play whenever I want. That costs a blue and a black.
Picture of yourself as you swing through.
It says, look at the top 5 cards of your library. I'm gonna look at the top 5 cards of my library. I can pay 1 life to put them at the bottom.
Oh!
Or I can shuffle my library and
I can't see.
look at the top 5 again, and I can do that as
Especially
well.
with things open.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it until I find cool stuff. So I'm gonna go
good.
with 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I like these cards. Okay, I will put them like that. I will almost cast a sad robot because I'm stupid. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna lose. I don't need to do that. 7, 8. I'm gonna cast Tormod again, and then I'll pass. I'm dumb.
Okay, I'll tap for 3 and cast Sword of Vengeance, which
Okay.
says equip creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste.
Like, she doesn't have a mana, but when she does, it's gonna be painful.
But when I do, you'll
ready,
all
bro.
suffer. And then I pass.
Okay. I will untap. Odds are bad. Odd is bad. I'm gonna play Swamp as land for turn. Pay 3 to put target Garuda on top of my library. And then I will pay 2 to sack Mindstone. Tormod triggers when I do that. Because a card left my graveyard. I'll sack Mindstone to draw a card. I wonder what I draw. And then I'll pay 4 and 2 to play Garuda. We're both gonna mill 4. I'm gonna get a Flesh Duplicate, which is probably better known as Garuda. It kills itself. It comes in, gives me a token, and then dies to the Legend Rule, and we're gonna Garuda again. I'm gonna move these over here again, so I can do the same. Vizier of Many Faces. Ooh, no! Auden Soldier. Auden Soldier comes in as a copy of any creature, except it's not legendary, and it has Myriad, and it's an artifact. It's going to be a Garuda, but it's not legendary.
So what does that mean?
So that means that it doesn't die to the Legend Rule.
Oh.
And it also triggers Storm.
And Garuda. No,
And Garuda. So we mill 4 again. And I miss. You didn't get anything either? Cool. After that, I will pass the turn.
And I'm gonna play my land. I'm gonna bring out Kimba. Because she costs 5, right?
Yeah, she does. I'm going to cast Memory Lapse on Kemba.
What does that mean?
Counter target spell. If it's countered, it goes to the top of the library instead of the graveyard.
So does she go to the what?
She can go either to the top of the library or into the grave, or yeah, either to the top of the library or the command zone. It's your choice.
Oh, well then.
If she goes to the top, then she's gonna get milled, but then you can put her in the command zone. If you put her in the command zone, she's gonna cost 2 more.
What?
I'm just.
So no matter
laying
what,
it
she's
out.
gonna cost 2
She's
more.
gonna cost no more, 2 more.
Okay,
Than
well,
that. Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much. Yeah.
'Cause-
I'm assuming you know. I'm gonna.
No,
I'm gonna stop
pass.
being
I can't.
Yeah, he's
What
just.
am I supposed to do?
He's bullying you.
I am being.
I'm
I feel
trying to
bullied.
get
I feel
there.
emotionally
I'm
unsafe.
trying to get there. Mana Crypt gonna trigger. Odds are bad. We are going to die to Mana Crypt. I'm gonna play Mortuary Mire. When it comes in, I get a creature from my graveyard to the top of the library.
That's hardcore. You're gonna do
So
it
just
again.
focusing, so getting your best copy creature to the top.
I'm gonna get Spark Double to the top. Since it's going to leave the battle or leave the graveyard, it's gonna trigger Tormod. So I will get a zombie. This is a zombie that cannot attack, so it is separate. I'm gonna tap 4, 5, and I'm going to play a Deadeye Navigator. Deadeye Navigator has Soul Bond, and which is basically when it comes in, or another creature comes in, if it's not soul bonded with something, I can soul bond it with something. And both of those creatures, for this one specifically, have 2 mana, exile that creature, and then it comes back immediately. So it's going to be soul bonded with Auden Soldier, otherwise known as non-legendary Garuda.
AKA.
AKA non-legendary Garuda. Then I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to flicker Auden Soldier out and back in. Which will trigger Garuda, because it's going to be a Garuda, obviously. We're both going to move forward. I'm gonna choose to take a Spark Double, get another zombie. It's gonna be an Auden Soldier Garuda. So it's gonna be an artifact Garuda thing with an extra +1 counter. And it's gonna do Garuda thing, so we mill 4 again. Mirror Hall Mimic, otherwise known as Garuda. We're gonna do it again. My last 4 cards.
I have 5 left, so I guess I have 1 at the end of that.
I'm gonna get a Gonti with the last one.
You're gonna take the last.
You're gonna take the last card
Oh
of
my
the
gosh,
fucking
it's
deck.
what did he say?
Like, Zoe, make him draw something.
Make him draw something.
So Mirror Hall Mimic is gonna be a Spark Double Auden Soldier Garuda. And then I'm gonna play a Gonti from the Garuda. That also does this. Gonti, when it comes in, I look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. I'm gonna target you. And I exile one of them face down and I can play it.
I only got 1 card left.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna exile it face down. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
And then you go to draw, and since you can't draw, you lose the game.
Aww. You killed me. You killed me and you didn't hurt me. You killed me.
Yeah, it's a mill deck.
That was actually really fun.
I liked that.
Ready,
I had a good time. I don't know about you. Good
Yeah,
game,
buddy.
buddy.
Let's go.
Let's get her done.
We'll be back
Yeah,
for
yeah,
game
that's when he
2,
stormed out.
round 2. Heyo friends, we're back with round 2, game 2. And this time we got Justin
up,
versus
guys?
David,
Howdy.
which is Kalia versus Medmai.
Metamai once again.
Once again.
We're not switching decks.
Nope.
Actually,
roll again.
we should be rolling
Yeah,
first.
we should be rolling first roll. Cool.
7. 10.
Cool. Of course I'm going first. Seachrome Coast and pass.
What does it do?
It
I draw
is
that
a
back?
land
Frank?
that comes in tapped unless I control 2 or fewer lands.
So it's tapped?
2 or fewer.
Oh, 2 or fewer.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fast lane.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a fast land.
Yeah, it's the one time that you want to draw a fast land. Is in your open hand. What is that?
A feeded heat.
A what?
Fetid.
Fetid heat.
Fetid heat? Cool.
Fetid heat.
What is it? What does it do?
It taps for colorless mana.
It's
And
so
what
hard
else?
for Kirk to figure out what
If I
cards to
tap
play.
a plains or a swamp and then tap this, add 2 plains, a plains or a swamp, or 2 swamps to your mana pool.
Let me see it.
It's a filter lane.
It's a filter land.
We'll play a snow-covered island. Do a Selfless Spirit. Flying 2/1, sack Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. Pass.
Board wipe. Insurance.
Board wipe insurance.
Insurance for the board wipe
Yeah.
that will never happen.
It's your go.
Land per turn. I should have played another land. Pass.
Alright. That changes things. I'm gonna play 3 for an As for Told.
Thank God.
And then
Thank fucking
I'll
God.
swing at you in the air for 2. And then pass.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing.
You
I know
ordered
what
your
I'm doing.
cards in a way that scared the shit out of me.
Well, that's because things changed.
Things did change.
Things changed when I saw that, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
You had no reason. You know, I'm
Man.
not gonna say anything.
I know, it's fine. It's fine.
Cave of Kolios.
Qualos.
Qualos.
It's
What
a
is
pain
it?
land.
Oh, it's a pain land? Okay.
Marauder Banner.
What does it do?
Add a red, white, or black to my mana pool.
Okay.
Mardu Banner.
Marty.
Sorry.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
37. Yeah.
My turn?
Yes, pass.
Okay, upkeep.
I got Kalia next turn.
That's gonna have 1 tick on it. Draw. I will play a Nimbus Maze. I think which is not active. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it only taps for white. Hey, does Kali have haste?
No.
No.
Cool.
Fuck, if she had haste, my God.
Jeweled Lotus. I'm gonna crack it for a bunch of whites, I guess. Pay 3, cast my commander. And then, Justin, I will swing at you for 2 in the air. Oh, was that not what I was supposed to do, Jacob? Are you running away? Okay. I'll pass. That'd be so hyped, dude.
Whoa! Reliquary Tower!
Dude.
Forever.
I shouldn't have stood. Reliquary Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 2, open the armory.
Okay, you're gonna search for something?
Yup. Then I can't do anything else, so I pass turn.
Okay. Should I wait till he's done?
He has to wait. He has to. He has to actually resolve that before he passes.
Yeah.
Because it might change what you do.
Yeah.
I know what
Do I have to reveal?
Yes, you
Yeah. Yeah, that one. What is that?
Whisper
Whisper
Silk
Silk
Cloak.
Cloak, so she can't be blocked.
I'm gonna get shroud.
And
it has Shroud.
And it has Shroud, which means I can't target it. Kick ass. Alright. This is
I feel like
okay,
Ace
so
would've been a
so
better thing.
so you pass turn?
That's okay.
Pass turn.
You already made your choice, but it's okay.
You have made your
The
choice.
boots? The boots?
Okay, upkeep. This ticks up
boots.
once, so
The
it's at
boots.
2. I'm gonna play a propaganda.
Propaganda.
So creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each attacking creature. And then I'm gonna swing in at you, Justin, for 4, 5, 6, so 4 commander damage, 6 total damage.
So,
That's your commander damage.
34. So that's 6 total?
Mm-hmm.
That's... Math in my head is not good. 28.
My go? Or sorry.
Yes,
I'm gonna-
yeah, it is,
I'm gonna-
yeah.
I'm gonna take my extra turn.
You fucking ass.
So upkeep, that takes up to 3. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play another land. I am then going to cast a Gilded Lotus. And I'm gonna swing at you in the air for 2, Justin.
I don't have nothing to block, so I take 2.
Yep.
You're just getting fucking slapped by this cleric. It's
Yeah.
like this fucking priest.
Yeah. All right.
That, like,
I'll
didn't do
pass.
anything cool in life other than like use his shield as his body as a shield for some like orphans probably, and he's just over here punching you in
Man.
the face just
Yeah.
fucking consistently.
As a spirit.
Yeah.
I'm playing a Desolate Mine.
Okay.
Desolate Mire, sorry. For Kalia.
Call me.
Kalia.
Is she flying?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course she is.
It
Why
doesn't
wouldn't
fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck is he gonna do? Block your Sphinx
Yeah,
with
she?
Kalia?
Absolutely.
Never. Not even once.
Absolutely.
Not in a million.
How
That,
is he
that
gonna-
would destroy my Kalia, but it would destroy your...
No, it wouldn't.
No,
would it?
no, it wouldn't. He's a 4/4.
Oh, yeah, he's a 4/4. Oh, I was talking about that.
Oh,
Why
that
would
would
he
destroy
send
that.
at that point?
no, I'm not gonna swing with him. That's
I don't know.
That's a dumb thing.
And then I pass because I can't do anything.
All right,
Oh,
sir.
dude, Kalia's trigger gets past
I'm gonna
propaganda,
die.
isn't it?
Upkeep that takes up to 4.
But he's still
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Sun Titan. Sun Titan will come out. Whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, he may return and target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield. Take my Jewel Lotus out, put it on the battlefield.
What did Joe Lotus do?
It says tap, sacrifice Jewel Lotus, add 3 mana of any one color, spend this mana only to cast your commander. And then I will go ahead and play my land per turn, which is a Azorius Chancery.
Dude, still has to run your fucking fast signs in that deck.
Yeah, of course, it's pretty. It looks cool. If I had a foil one, it'd be even nicer. Okay, and then Justin, I'm gonna swing at you with a 4/4 flying.
Take 4 more.
All right, and then
4 more.
yeah, and then I'll go ahead and begin my next turn. I'm gonna play my land per turn. Justin,
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at you for 6 on the ground. Sorry, 6 on the ground with vigilance.
Take 6.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then, good sir, I will pass.
Rogue's Passage
Okay.
for Whispering Cloak.
Whisper so cloak.
Tap another 2.
Wait.
Hold on.
And
Hold on. Calm down.
Might have a response.
While it's on the stack.
Untap those 2 lands. Okay, I'm gonna free cast a disallow on your Whisper Silk Cloak.
Should have tapped
the
it
ones
first
that are like in the
for
stands, just
Phyrexian
being
Arena.
the entire time. That's me.
That's
And then-
whenever something dies, it
No,
I-
at the beginning of his upkeep, goes
I can
around.
draw a card and
It's not
Oh,
a
and then you
lose
lose a
one
life.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob
Okay.
said that we were
And then I'll
judges,
swing with
and I
Kalia.
said, yeah, we are, 'cause we're
2
judges.
flying
I'll block with
with
no mana. Oh yeah. You have
You have to pay 2 mana to be able to attack.
Yeah.
2
yeah,
mana?
Yeah.
Yep, which you don't have.
so it can attack.
Mhm.
Okay. Pass turn then.
All right. Aether Sworn Sphinx. He has affinity to artifacts. He's a 4/4 with flying and cascade. So I'm gonna cascade into a Grand Arbiter Augustine the 4th. So white spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Blue spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Spells your opponents cast cost 1 more to cast.
That's just
Okay.
suppressing.
It is. Yeah, I'm gonna swing in the air for 4 and 6 on the ground. 10 with another 4 commander damage. And then I'm gonna take my extra turn. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Oh wait, that untaps too. Sorry. 3.
David, look at
4, 5.
fucking Azratul.
Oh hey, that's at 7. Okay, I'm gonna free cast a Sphinx of the Final Word.
I wouldn't say it, but you already won.
Yeah, no, I totally forgot. Okay, so 5/5, Sphinx the Final Word can't be countered. Flying and hexproof, instant sorcery spells you control can't be countered by spells or abilities.
It also costs 2 less.
It also costs 2
No,
less.
1 less.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
That
1
doesn't
less.
help.
Okay, Justin, I'm gonna swing you with a 6/6, a 4/4 with flying, a 2/3 on the ground,
See,
and
I'm gonna
a
block the flying.
2/1
but I die anyway.
to
from all
the
other
yeah,
damage
6. Okay.
Yeah.
because I only have 1 monster.
GG, dude.
So
Yeah.
That's game 2.
I was
We'll be
fucking
back
fighting
for
against
game
the
2,
Master Fortress
round 2.
block.
We're back with round 2, game 3. We got Q versus Jacob L. And the decks have not changed, so you guys can go ahead and shuffle once for the camera, at least once for the camera, and then cut each other's decks.
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind. Please and thank you.
Okay, let's
yep, we have to
roll
roll.
off.
Grab the. Yep.
Boom.
Ooh.
9.
9.
Wait, a 9?
I'll go first. So what I'm going to tell you right now, before we play this game, is there's a very real chance that I whiff, and I do nothing, and you win very easily. And I'm going to play this game this way because I'm fucking crazy.
I like crazy though.
Okay, let's do this.
You're fucking insane.
Okay. I was gonna mulligan, but if we're gonna go
Oh my
crazy,
god.
if we're gonna go ahead and have fun,
Dude,
right?
You have the one in hand.
Let's have fun.
the card that you put to the bottom was an island.
Okay, cool.
Sometimes it's
Island.
just that touch.
Yup.
Preordain.
Oh, come on. I can't do that.
I'll put that to the bottom. I will leave that one on top. And then I will draw a card and I will give you the turn.
It's a nice forest.
Oh, we get the good
Thank you.
forests.
I like those
We get the
forests.
unforced.
I have some Kami-gawa and everything in here too. I love just like finding different lands to just splice in.
Q, I'm also a fucking land fanatic, dude.
I'm a land whore. No, I'm a
I'm
land
gonna
whore.
anticipate.
Unhinged
camera.
first came out.
And I am regretting my decisions fast.
Don't worry. That's the story of my life, so.
I mean, you guys are both playing monocolored, so it's not a big deal.
He hasn't played a second land turn. Oh, there we go.
You guys are both playing monocolored, so it's no big deal.
Your turn for now.
Okay. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to waste one of the best cards for getting my commander off. Going to cast Frantic Search. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to discard. And then I will untap. I'm going to exile 5 cards. And I'm going to cast Treasure Cruise.
I'm already fucked. I mean, continue, please. That's it?
Go for it.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Beautiful.
Alright.
No mountain. We're both fucked on mountains right now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Bitch.
Hey, don't talk about yourself that way. It's unbefitting for an upcoming woman.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so fucked right now, dude. My whole hand is red, and I have no red.
That's beautiful.
I deserve this. I told you I was gonna lose this game.
Show David your hand.
Yeah.
Cranko?
Oh.
Is that the old one? The
No,
first
it's the
one?
newest one.
The newest one?
That's it for now.
Okay, you good?
Sucks, dude.
Ah,
Well.
give me something good.
How the
here.
turntables
Give
have turned.
me something good.
Hit this looting. Trigger. Okay.
Hey, look.
Fire
You also
That's
have a
why I
fire.
already
Yeah,
knew.
that's why you knew.
Is there anything else?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Sorry. Like the Mirrodin with.
We're going to cast Seething Song. Getting 5 red. We're going to use 2 of that and 1 blue to cast Vayne. And then I'm going to use 1 red to cast Expedite targeting Vayne.
Veins out.
2 Vayne triggers.
It's already there.
I will draw a card. I am going to then use another red to cast Titan Strength targeting Vayne, triggering her another 2 times and giving her +3.
Is that permanent or talent?
It's still on the turn.
10 a turn.
Just want to make sure.
And I scry 1. Then I'm going to use 1 blue and the last red I have to cast Teamer Battle Rage, giving her trample and double strike, which is 6. So she is +9, double strike, trample, haste. So she's an 11 something small, and I will swing.
In this game.
With double strike.
Yeah.
What's the base attack? Not
2-2.
base, but
It-
what is it now?
It's
The cumulative?
currently 11 power with double
Yeah,
strike.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be
22.
It would be death from commander damage.
See, that I don't understand.
22 commander damage.
Yeah.
If you get more than 21 commander damage, you die.
It's over.
Yeah.
So even if I block.
You would
if
be
you
exactly
block,
20.
you'd be
So
at
it's
exactly
over
20
anyway.
commander damage, and
No.
you wouldn't die.
You wouldn't die. You'd be.
So I have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to block to not die.
And you'll be
See, I don't understand
Yeah.
commander damage,
20 commander.
but I didn't know.
Yeah, and it's 20. It's 20 actual damage also. So
Okay.
you should be at 20 life.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Commander damage is dealt in the form of your commander dealing combat damage.
But I didn't know what toughness it was to, like, win or not win.
It was ridiculously high.
Her toughness is 8 right now. I'll pass.
Good. Okay. Well, considering I've got jack shit in my hand, sure.
Okay. Is that a good, sir? Cool. Flashback. Faithless Looting to draw 2 and discard 2. I'm gonna cast Ponder. That is 2 Vayne triggers so far, so she's +4. I put them back in that order, and then I will draw the top card, which is a Slip Through Space. She will not be able to be blocked this turn, and I draw a card. I will be swinging in for 8 more commander damage.
That's it then, right?
That's game.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG.
Literally nothing I could do. Everything that I have is
Yeah, this is not a fun deck to play against, but Kirk said bring your meanest deck.
all good.
Yeah.
All good.
That's game 2 round?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
No, that's game 3 round. That's game
Or-
3 round. So that's
Round 2.
Game 3 round 2.
yeah.
There you go.
Round 2, game
Yeah.
3.
And that one went to Jacob.
Yeah.
Q's gonna be the number 1-0 loser, I promise.
We will see you guys for round 3, game 1. We'll be back.